The first time I saw this episode, I learned about not volunteering favors for large groups of friends, especially when they haven't the slightest clue as to what they're talking about. But that's just about all I'll say on that matter because it doesn't have much to do with the actual lessons being presented here. Both of the lessons being presented here in Suited for Success are fairly simple. Firstly, that trying to please everyone will often lead to pleasing no one, especially yourself. It's a matter of staying true to what you like to do and resisting peer pressure to corrupt yourself or your vision. Rarity wanted to do a favor for her friends, and her friends wanted something more than what she gave them. In order to meet those desires, Rarity had to change herself, represented here by the way that she expresses herself through dressmaking. And in the end, she may have pleased her friends, but she certainly wasn't happy with herself. And I can imagine that changing one's artistic expression so drastically is something akin to becoming 5 completely different people. It's never an attractive thing. Usually, when you're not being yourself, people can tell right away. It takes a lot of energy to mask that discomfort and make consistent strides in whatever facade you're trying to pull off. Becoming 5 different people at the drop of a hat will only show people that you really don't have a personality of your own. Nor does it make you trustworthy because from an outsider's perspective, we can never be certain which of these personalities is the real you. Eventually, you'll crack, either from the stress or from it becoming apparent that you're only acting. Not only will you not like what you've become, but you'll most likely lose everything except for your closest friends, just like what happened to Rarity. So unless you're improving on an aspect of yourself that's already a part of you, there's no need to change yourself for others. Your true friends will love you for what you give them, both in material and in what you contribute to the friendship. It can also be said that there was a point at about 1/4 of the way through this episode where Rarity should have put her foot down and told her friends that she was the expert on the subject and that what they wanted was in no way a good thing for various reasons, and then educate them on why what they wanted was a danger to themselves and their loved ones. But that's more of an optional side note that we can take away from this half of the moral. The other half of this moral is, of course, the other side of the previously mentioned points. Whether it's something as material as a dress or immaterial like what they contribute to your friendship, be sure to appreciate what your friends give you. Remember that each gift is a sacrifice on their part. It was likely made out of love and in the hopes that you might feel the same love that they have for you. Don't ever look that gift horse in the mouth, and you'll be able to do the same. And that's the moral of the story. If you have any thoughts on this video, or would like to hear something discussed, you can leave a comment below, or drop comments, questions, topic suggestions, and review suggestions by following BronyBuck on Tumblr, or sending an email to bronydebates@yahoo.com. Also, feel free to check out my Patreon page to see how you can support my channel and what you'll get in return. Big thanks to all of those supporting me already. Have a great day, and I look forward to hearing from all of you soon.